Well, hi guys, I'm Celestial Shadows, and welcome back to Aviary Attorney, and today I'm with...
Novaphyer. It's not like we stopped for like 5 hours because I had to work.
Of course not. Same
Not at all.
exact...
And then we just cried for like 40 minutes trying to convince her how to play Undertale. Convince her, guys. Convince her.
No. Never.
Yes.
Never. I'll just work on my
Yes.
British accent. I kind of want to see if I can do it throughout this playthrough without breaking a British accent. Except for
Who knows?
different
Cool people
characters.
might live.
Maybe.
Anyways, let's begin.
Okay. Load a
Last
previous
day of
day. Last day of case 3.
And then we don't speak up.
So stay silent.
Yep.
Stay silent. Sadly.
Cocorico's
Whoopsies.
good. Cocorico's gonna die. Say something. Stay silent.
No. My lover. Ellipses. Doesn't matter. None of this matters.
What?
Do you have any last words? Just pull the trigger and be done with it.
Bam.
No!
Dead. Headshot.
There's nothing more to see here. Let's go.
Falcon.
Okay, case B definitely has to be the true ending then. The only ending where Cocorico doesn't die.
Yeah. Falcon, stop! What the hell are you doing? Where are you going?
Look around you, Sparrowson. Everyone's dead. Because of us. Fat Cat Borgias are getting away with murder. Wolves have infested the courts and churches. Severin Cocorico, perhaps the most righteous person in all of France, and my lover, is lying dead at the hands of an unruly mob. Justice is dead, Sparrowson.
There's no competition for me now. It doesn't have to be like that. You could have done something to save Severin.
You want to be a heroic lawyer so badly? Fine. Go be your hero. You don't need my help. The key to the Aviary Attorney office. Take it.
What? What are you? No, stop with this melodrama, Falcon. If we hurry, we'll be able to tell Inspector Valeri what we saw, and we'll be able to arrest the rebels before they escape.
So do it. You don't need me to hold your hand. Or a period. And when you see the inspector, make sure to tell him this. The Verdian killer has returned.
The Verdian killer? I don't understand. Wait, isn't this timeline Izzy the Verdian killer?
Maybe. You never know.
Falcon, where are you going?
An alternate future.
Falcon!
Nah.
Holy shit. Yeah, continue.
Oh, there's Catalina. Finally.
Oh my god!
And I completely forgot her voice, but oh well. My. To think that Papa would buy this place just for little old me. I must throw a party to celebrate. Let's see. I'll need some lights, some decorations, and some more class cuisine. Bloody rare steak, perhaps? But what to do about music? I should ask my Papa if he knows any pop stars. Someone cool like Monsieur Litz.
Go with Falcon.
You disgust me. Who said that?
I'd say Falcon still.
Oh, Falcon trying to be the Viridian killer? You
No,
think?
I think that's the question mark.
Oh. I mean, but the words he's saying, it seems like he's gonna kill her. But, oh well.
Maybe.
It was you, Dame Caroline. It was you who showed me the ugly face of injustice. It was you who taught me that our court system is corrupt to the core. It was you who made me realize that if a man desires justice, he must bring it about with his own 2 hands. Ellipses. What's with that mask? Monsieur Falcon, is that you? Falcon is dead. Only Batman remains.
Oh my god, he actually is Batman!
He perished in the graves that lie under our very feet. You can call me The Viridian Killer. But Batman for short. The Viridian? Ah!
Holy shit.
Act 4A. The Bate. I think this is the most dramatic ending, or, yeah, case.
This is my favorite ending so far.
Yeah.
Ellipses. What am I supposed to do now? Quiet. Falcon? Oh, it's you, Inspector. Monsieur Sparrow-san, I must congratulate you. Thanks to your quick actions on Wednesday, we were able to find and apprehend the rebel leader while she still worked in her den. I was just doing my duty, Inspector. Don't be so modest. Thus a man wouldn't have delved into the catacombs so brazenly. You're a hero. But Kokoriko died. I can't help but feel that I could have done something to save him. Kokoriko died, an honorable and righteous man. His sacrifice wasn't for nothing. Still. Sparrow-san, if you're looking to redeem Kokoriko's death in a fitting manner, then I have a perfect gift for you. Here, take it. What's this? It's a license to practice law? Does this mean? Correct. In the light of extreme circumstances, the king has granted you the power of an intern prosecutor.
Legal license. Oh.
Wow! I'm an officially qualified lawyer, and as a prosecutor, no less. This is just temporary, you understand, but if you prove yourself, who knows? Maybe I can pull the strings to make it permanent. This is amazing, but wait, why have you given me this? I'm glad you ask. We need a prosecutor to lead the case against Leonoi Beermart, the ringleader of this rebel group. Beermart? That scary-looking lioness? Correct. I'd be honored to take the job, but why aren't you asking one of the other prosecutors? I don't know, Rupert Ravington? Ravington? Ha! I wouldn't trust that klutz to make my tea, let alone handle a case as important as this. Sparrow-san, you clearly have the nerves and the brains. I am confident that you are ready to take this on. Okay, I'll do it. Ellipses. So, what do I do? Well, your job as prosecutor is to interview Beermart. We've already beat all the information we can get out of her, but you must read Beermart her charges to see if you can uncover any new facts. Right, got it. And what charges would those be? There are 3. First, the murder of Severin Kokoriko. Of course. Second, the conspiring to incite a rebellion. Makes sense. Third, the murder of Dame Catalin de Mural. Right. Wait, what? Didn't you hear the news? On Friday evening, there was an enormous explosion at the Chateau Criniere. Only one person was inside at the time, Dame Catalin de Mural, and she was killed instantly. What was she doing there? I thought Baron Rugiel owned the household. In the light of the Baron's death, his properties were auctioned off. The de Murals were the one to purchase the chateau. We suspect that Dame Catalin was torn in the hall for the first time when she met her fate. That is surreal. But wait, you arrested Beermart straight after you met her, right? That was Wednesday afternoon. How could she possibly be guilty of committing crime on Friday evening if she was in custody at the time? Simple. She has a large gang. She did plant the explosives herself, but we can be sure that she gave the order. I don't understand the motive. Did the Beermart hate Dame Caroline? Come on, Sparrow-san. You've been granted prosecutor powers. You must start thinking like a prosecutor. Right. Okay. Beermart wanted to kill Dame Caroline because
she wanted revenge.
She hates the bourgeois.
She hates bourgeois. Their draws. She hates their draws. Of course.
It was an attack on the bourgeois. A rebel like Beermart would no doubt have a deep hatred of the higher classes of society. Even in jail, she wants them dead. That's a good theory. You seem to have a solid grasp on the rebel mindset, at least. Anyway, you may also want to see the crime scene for yourself. Chateau Criniere? Yes. It's just a giant mound of rubble now, but as a prosecutor, you ought to see it with your own eyes. Right, got it. The trial is in 3 days' time. Beermart's fate is all but guaranteed, so just turn up to the courthouse and you'll be fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, Oh, wait, prosecutor, inspector. What about Falcon? You turned to me and you told me he turned cowardly and fled. What of it? Ellipses. Never mind. I'm sorry your friend ran away, Sprouse, but try to focus on the case. That's what matters. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna be the best prosecutor Ferris has ever seen!
I feel like by the end of this, he's gonna have to end up prosecuting Falcon or something.
Maybe. I wonder, you know the Facebook?
Yeah.
I wonder if Falcon...
Oh, the question mark is Falcon as the Viridian killer?
Yeah. Because the Viridian killer is supposed to be Sylvius and Remus.
This is an alternate future.
Yeah. I fucking called it. I wonder if we got more violent in the end, that if in the end of one of the endings that we would have been called the Viridian killer. Also, I figured it out. You know why they're called the Viridian killer?
Why? They don't kill green people?
No, they have green pens.
Oh, yeah.
Green is the ultimate color of evil.
It's the color of envy and evil.
Yeah, anyways, let's go to the Cunier.
To the Chateau Cunier.
Yep.
And this time we'll be in sync finally. Yay.
Yep. This is the Chateau Cunier? Wow, it's completely destroyed. I think this is where the foyer was. So the main hall must have been a big pile of charred rubble over there. It must have been one heck of an explosion. How many gunpowder pegs were used? Aha! A lawyer. Ah! Rubino, don't sneak up on me like that. Wait, shouldn't you be doing community service at the Aviary? Nope, I've done my time. I'm free to follow my own passion. Your passion of scaring people? No, Birdbrain. My passion of wartime photography. See, when I heard the massive explosion last week, I knew that I could get some juicy action shots. I was one of the first on scene. Juicy action shots? Haven't you heard? Photographs of violence, death, mayhem, all make for great photographic opportunities. Classy. Don't judge me. People will pay big money for this stuff. Art galleries, newspapers, lawyers. Speaking of which, where's that partner of yours, the big guy? We don't work together anymore. Really? That's unfortunate. Oh, wait. Also, it's been my voice almost the entire time.
I know, for the past, 10 minutes. I was like, keep up the good work. Hopefully you don't lose your voice.
I managed to get this great full fact of the event. I figured if he was attached to the case, he might be interested. Hey, I'm working on this case. Show me. You are? Really? Alright then. This is your great photograph? It's blurry and I can't see anything out of it. Well, yeah, I need at least 30-second exposure for a good picture. It's not my fault the stupid person moved around and ruined it. What good is a blurry picture to me? I can touch it up if you want. Draw over the blur and add some detail. No doctoring. Bad, Rubino. Jeez, well, you warriors are a confusing bunch. Look, this is the only photograph of the event. Do you want it or not?
Take it?
I'll take it.
We'll take it.
Fine, I'll take it off your hands.
For a price.
Whoa. I didn't say it was... You can have this for free. 20 francs. 20 francs for that garbage? 20 francs for this work of art that I could sell to a collector for 10,000 francs. You're robbing me blind at 20. 10. No borrowing. 20 or no photograph for you.
Take it for 20?
Yeah, I'll take it for 20.
Yep.
Alright. Here's your money, you thief. And here is your photograph. I'm pleasure doing business with you, buddy.
Blurry photo.
Now, if you excuse me, I have a crime scene to examine. Yes. This is indeed a big pile of rubble. Ellipses. Does Inspector Volan really expect me to trawl through all this wreckage for clues? I'll be here all day and night. If you're looking for all the gold valuables, forget it. The looters picked up the place clean within hours after the explosion. I'm not here for the gold, I'm looking for clues. Sure you are. Well, anyway, there's something about the value here. Can I make a suggestion? Run! From one bite to another, try the garden. The garden? The explosion desecrated the whole front of the house, but the bath was pretty much untouched. If the sink clues left, I'd wager that'd be the place to look. Thanks, Rubino. That's a big help. Oh,
Sucker.
looking for a tip or something.
Of course he was.
Ah, Rubino was right. This place is practically untouched. Almost identical to when I was last here. Except for the blood. Well, I guess it's time to go clue hunting.
Looking for clues again.
We can look at everything again.
All the statues.
We can look at the blood again.
Yeah, the stairs, the fountain, all 4 statues, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
So which first?
Yeah, let's actually start from the top right. Yeah, the top left again. This horse statue.
Okay.
This statue is a naively beauty. Wouldn't you say, Falcon?
Of course, Sparrow-san. I'm always with you in your heart.
The blood.
The blood.
This is the spot was where Monsieur Grizzly was killed. The bloody patch is no longer sticky, but the stain remains. Bottom left horse. The statue's a little quiet. Maybe he's just a little horse. He's using the same things again.
Oh, you said this last time too?
Yeah, I remember. It was horse, enably. But the bottom right had like a different joke. But let's go with the bottom right.
Okay, bottom right.
Yeah, that was it. Hey Falcon, I have a joke. A horse walks into a bar and... Never mind. Yeah, because like he would say the bartender had a long face.
Oh yeah.
He was like, "No, I'm gonna drink you under the table or something." I don't remember.
Crazy. So last statue, then the fountain?
Yeah. I still don't like these cherub people. They can't be trusted. Yeah,
all
fountain.
one-liners.
The marathon is still running. I wonder who pays for maintenance costs. I can't quite see the top of the basin from here, but I can't imagine that there would be another mystery cigar. Take a look anyway.
Of course.
Hey, could I have to look? I suppose, but I refuse to get my feet wet. There's something dangling at the top. If I stand on my tippy toes, I can just reach it without falling in.
And then you'll fall in anyways.
I did it! The scrap of paper. It looks like it's torn off from something. I see some writing. It's a little smudge from the water, but I can still read it. Let's see. Sparrow-san, believe in yourself. No way! This is a message for me! Did Falcon write this?
I did.
You have a message here? Because he knew I'd check the fountain? But that means, did Falcon play a part in the explosion of the Chateau Criniere? Oh man, so many questions! I should definitely stash this away. It might be a key piece of evidence in this trial. And I think that I'm just checking around once over because that's all the stuff I saw.
Yeah, I think that's all the stuff we had last time too.
Yeah, nothing really changed.
Yeah. Hit the X.
Yep.
Hit the X.
I'm done here. Bye, garden. Bye, fountain. Bye, horses. And the creepy cherubs.
Good night to all.
You're back. Did you find anything interesting?
I'd
say nope.
Nope.
Nope. Your lead was completely useless, buddy. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I best be getting on my way. Good day. Yes? Do I receive a tip for just letting you in on a valuable lead? Sure, here's a tip. Here's a tip. You can completely remove the skin from potatoes by boiling them for a few minutes, then dunking them in cold water.
I thought he was gonna tell him to remove his skin. I was like, what?
That's actually a great tip. That's actually how you peel potatoes.
That's how you make mashed potatoes. Should we go to the prison?
Yeah, it's the only thing left. Oh, that's the only thing with a time clock left. Say.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Finally, I get to talk. Tisk, another police officer. You look a little short for an interrogation specialist.
Oh, no. I'm not an officer. My name's Sparrow-san. I'm a prosecutor, see? Totally different.
What does that slip say? Internment prosecutor? Tisk, I knew I wouldn't be getting out of here alive, but they didn't have to insult me by putting some junior lawyer on my case.
Hey, I'm no junior. I'm the real deal.
Nice try. I saw the issue date on that slip. You're as fresh faced as they come.
Yeah, well, fresh face or not, I'm the ones in charge of prosecuting you. So first things first, you are Leonel Bearmark, right?
Yeah, that's me. Don't wear my name out.
Okay, great. And I'm in the right jail cell. That's a good start. Now, mademoiselle, I have to read your...
Don't call me mademoiselle. Do I look like a child to you?
Well, children don't normally lead rebellions, I guess. Anyway, madam, I have to read your charges. Let's see where to start. The murder of Cocorico.
Cocorico.
You're being charged with the murder of Severin Cocorico. I know you're guilty of that because I saw it with my own eyes.
What? I'm guilty of murdering your lover's lover? Really? You saw that birder's death?
Yep, I was lingering in the shadows. I had your speech. I saw you put the pistol to his head and pull the trigger. I watched your expression. You didn't show a hint of remorse.
You really were there. I never do show remorse. You're right. I had no idea we were being watched from the shadows. I gave you too little credit. Thought you were a lost school dork, but now I find out that you're some sort of spy.
I'm like a spy, aren't I? My name's Sparrowson. Sparrowson. Licensed to practice law for the immediate future.
My mistake. You're still a dork.
He's just trying to do the James Bond thing. My name is Bond. James Bond. Well, at least I'm not a murderer.
And apparently you don't have a first name either. Just the last name. Oh well. The schoolyard banter is idiotic. Read me my next charge.
He is fucking dissing the shit out of her, and I love it.
Inciting a rebellion?
You are being charged with conspiring to incite a rebellion.
I suppose I would be a fool to deny that. But you know, I never wanted violence. I thought, maybe, if I could do things right, this could be a peaceful revolution.
I'd find that easy to believe, madam, if hundreds of weapons weren't found in your catacombs hideout.
Tisk, they're not mine. You have no proof. Blame the wolf on the crocodile who's pushed me into buying them.
Would you like to elaborate on that?
Not really. I take full responsibility for my own actions. Read me the next charge.
The murder of Caroline de Meow. You're being charged with the murder of Dame Caroline de Meow.
Who?
She's a bourgeois kitten. Small, sickly, sweet. Flares her eyelashes, but pulls out your heart when you least expect it.
I have no idea who this person is.
Well, there was an explosion at the Chateau Criniere on Friday evening, and Inspector Valeretti isn't confident that you are behind it.
Last Friday, when I was sitting in this jail cell? How stupid
Yep.
can he be?
Very. Yep, that Friday.
I have no idea why the police feel like tacking some random unrelated charge onto my list of crimes. But it makes no difference. Even without the charge, I'm guaranteed to face the guillotine blade. Right?
Right. All the news if the judge is sick of guillotines that day. But madam, I want to do my job right. And part of that involves not prosecuting for crimes that you didn't commit. If there's any way you can prove to me that you weren't involved in the explosion at Chateau Criniere, please tell me now.
Let's see. Now, let them charge me. I'll die either way. It matters not. Maybe I'll take the fall for some poor sod who doesn't deserve to be punished.
That's not how the justice system works, ma'am.
You know nothing of justice. You're an imbecile. Go on. What's my next charge?
Actually, that looks like that's everything. Well, madam, I'll see you in court shortly. I'll try to get to the bottom of this Chateau Criniere business, but in any case, I advise you to make peace with this world.
Wait. It's Sparrowson, wasn't it? Let me ask you something before you go. Do you resent me for killing your friend? And your lover's lover? Cocorico wasn't a friend. He was a rival. I do resent you.
I feel like he does because Falcon left because of that.
Yeah. So first one?
Yeah. Yeah, I do resent you, madam. Severin Cocorico was a good man. He was more than good. He was one of the most virtuous men I've ever met. When you killed him to justify some petty grudge, France became a much darker place. I'm going to see that you are punished to the full extent of the law for each and every one of your horrific crimes. And when you are guilty of the place de Asturias Diabla, maybe then France will reclaim a silver flight that you stole.
Ellipses.
That was way too much than I thought he was going to say.
Yep. He really does resent her.
And the court.
To the court.
But I wonder what Falcon's going to do. Ellipses. So, Sparrow-san, how confident do you feel about this trial?
Gone to talking to yourself.
Ellipses.
I'm super
We always say ellipses.
Ellipses.
Not bad, huh? Don't you fret. A guilty verdict is all but guaranteed. Ellipses. I should get an assistant. Ellipses. Ah, the doors are opening.
Nope, they're closing. Oh well.
Oh wait, she's the defense?
Well, I guess she's defending herself.
Alright, settle down, everyone. Settle down. There's a prosecution here.
Sparrow-san present. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Excellent. Are the jury all present? Jury all present?
The Journey. Journey, play us the song.
I don't know why, but Dragon Force popped into my mind. All present and account for, Your Honor.
And is it to my understanding that the defense is representing themselves today, correct?
You're right.
Ellipses.
That's your cue, madam.
Ellipses. You can see I'm here. Just skip this pandemonium nonsense and convict me already.
No. We have a procedure to follow, madam. Let's do this right.
Fine. Yes, I, Leone Behemoth, am here.
Very good. Now, defendant, you're accused of 3 crimes. First, you were charged with the murder of Severin Cocorico, the well-respected and benevolent prosecutor who has worked for this very court.
A benevolent prosecutor? What a joke of a phrase. He killed my
Silence,
father.
if you please. Silence! Second, you were charged with conspiring to incite a rebellion. Don't fucking talk while I'm speaking, bitch.
And we shall have a rebellion. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
I said silence! Order! Your third charge is the murder of Dame Carolyn DeMeow.
Sure, why not?
You better be, bitch.
Your Honor, I have no doubt the defendant is guilty of her first and second charges, but in fact, I must bear witness to the murder of Severin Cocorico. I can even deliver a testimony of the events.
That won't be necessary. I confess.
Silence from the defense, please! Continue, prosecutor.
As I was saying, the charges aren't to be consented in my mind. They're as clear as day. But I'd like to address the third charge in this trial session. The bombing of Chateau Criniere, the murder of Dame Carolyn.
I plead guilty. Not just to the murder of Dame whoever, but to all 3 charges.
Plead whatever you like, madam. But I don't believe that you played any part in that attack. You were in jail at the time of this incident. You couldn't have possibly had the means to even issue an attack to a lackey. To help me uncover the truth, I call the investigative officer, Inspector Aviary, to the witness stand.
Inspector Aviary, please approach the stand and recite the oath and just get this trial over with.
What are you playing at, Monsieur Sparrow-san? What am I playing at? This was intended to be a straightforward trial. Why are you dragging this out with needless pedantry? I'm doing my job.
He is and will forever be a defense attorney.
Yeah, I'm doing my job.
He's doing his job.
I'm doing my job, Inspector. Prosecutor's role is to only prosecute people for the crimes they have actually committed. You're wasting everyone's time if you ask me. Whatever, let's get this over with. I, Inspector Just Aviary, swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. Excellent, and on to the questioning. Now, Aviary, why do you believe that Madame Villembard is behind the bombing of Chateau Criniere? Isn't that obvious? Because she has a crystal clear motive.
The madam wants a rebellion, killing a prominent bourgeois figure in a dramatic manner. She stirs up tension between the classes.
A motive? That's all you're going by?
Obviously not. I have evidence too.
You have evidence that Madame Mueller was behind the bombing? Real evidence? You didn't tell me this before the trial.
I didn't think it would be necessary to tell you. How was I to know that you would drag this out?
Enough bickering, you two. Prosecutor, present your evidence.
Very well, Your Honor. This is a poster found at the crime scene. It was crudely fashioned to a pillar about 50 meters from where the explosion occurred.
You will burn for your sins?
It's clearly in her handwriting, of course.
Of course.
That message would no doubt intended as a declaration of the violence, a warning of what's to come. As you can see, the poster was damaged with the explosion and showing the fire. The signatures at the bottom are nearly unreadable. Despite this, it is evident that two names fit perfectly in these names, and those are Fontaine and Piero.
Fontaine and Piero? The bar dealers? I mean, I knew they were rebels when I saw them at the catacombs with my very own eyes, but do you think they really did this?
Of course! None of the names fit that gap. It is far too much of a confidence for it to be anyone else.
I know who it is, because we know what Falcon's last name is. It's Robespierre.
His last name was Robespierre? Oh, because it's his grandfather with the...
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. I can't think of any other things that clearly fit the gaps.
The inspector's evidence appears to be pretty convincing, Mr. Prosecutor. Are you done with your direct examination?
No, Your Honor. No, I'm not. There's no way that the poster was written by Fontaine and Piero, and I intend to prove it.
You're welcome to try, but make it snappy, Monsieur Sparson.
Poster, crime scene, decoration of violence. Fontaine and Piero, let's check it off there.
Fontaine and Piero.
Inspector, you said that Fontaine and Piero made this poster? They're idiots.
Really?
There are other possibilities.
Okay. The possibilities are endless.
There are other possibilities. Maybe Piero and Fontaine had no part in this attack.
Or they are fugitive rebels associated with Madame Beaumont, and their names fit in the burned signature.
But within the realm of possibility, there's another person involved, right?
Do you have someone in mind, Prosecutor? Or are you just picking a theory?
I have someone in mind.
Of course we do.
I do have someone in mind. Actually, I have even more than that. I have the evidence that another person was involved in the Chateau Crier attack.
The
A
blurry
blurry
photo?
photograph. Yep.
Okay.
Inspector Valeriani, this photograph was taken immediately after the explosion occurred.
Is this supposed to be a photograph? It's terrible. I can't make out any details.
The details don't matter, Inspector. What's important is that we can see one shadowy figure running away from the scene. Note the silhouette.
I see the figure. What's the importance?
Piero is a smallish bear with a tallish hat, and Fontaine is reasonably tall with a skinny beagle. Neither of these people match the silhouette of the person in this photograph. The person pictured is big and wide.
Is this all you're going by? The shape of a blurry silhouette? That's some lousy evidence. Tell me, Monsieur Sparson, is this person in the photograph is neither Piero nor Fontaine? Then who is it?
Still have a bunch of question marks. Should we say it's Falcon? Should we out him?
That's the big thing. It was pretty obvious I think it was him, but...
Yeah.
I think we can talk him out of this. I think it was Falcon.
Just say JJ Falcon?
Yep. I don't want to throw anyone under the horse carriage, especially this person. But, well, the only person who fits this is...
Earthquake.
Monju, what was that?
An explosion! It sounded like it came from right outside.
No doubt about it. Mueller, did you arrange this?
What? Me? No. I have no idea what's going on. And I'm back, Rabbington. Yay. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but in a manner of speaking, how to put this?
For pity's sake, spare it out, monsieur.
Fire! There's a big fire! We're all gonna die! Again!
Shut the fuck up! Here, in the Palace of Justice.
Not just the Palace of Justice, the whole island is ablaze! It's crazy! We gotta get out of here right now!
Okay, you heard the rabbit. Everybody clear out. The court is adjourned.
I'm not through with you being worse about it. Are you behind this fire?
I told you. I have no idea what's going on. Now, can you please undo my shackles so I can avoid burning to death?
We need to go, Inspector.
Oh, don't lie to me, Linus. Is this your plan? Is this one of your lackeys trying to break you out? Is this the start of a new rebellion proper?
You're acting ridiculous. I'm telling you, that explosion had nothing to do with me.
Ellipses. You're telling the truth, aren't you? You honestly played no part in the Chateau Crinier instead, and you honestly know nothing about this fire.
Seriously, we have to go, Inspector.
Right, let's go.
We're all gonna die. Wait, Sparrow-san. Undo my shackles, please. Unless you want me to die here for killing your lover's lover.
Undo the shackles.
You aren't going to seriously let me die here, are you?
Of course not. Sit tight. I think they keep a spare set of jail keys around the judge's podium somewhere.
How does he know that? Oh well. Ellipses.
The game froze for me for a second.
I know.
For you?
It did for me. I think it was just a long pause because now it's back to move to Sparrow-san. It was weird.
Okay, yeah. I swear it's around here somewhere.
Sparrow-san, for what it's worth, I'm sorry for killing the prosecutor, Cocorico. Not really. I would be lying if I said that I was. I'd be lying if I said that killing that bird didn't bring me relief. It did. It took a weight off my heart that had been there for years. But I'm starting to think that what I did was wrong. Well, it wasn't justice. I don't think it was, at least.
Ellipses. Ah, I found the key. Take it. Undo your chains. You're free to go.
You're letting me walk? After killing everyone
Yep.
you love? You know that I'm going to take this opportunity to flee the country, right?
Sounds good. Try Britain or maybe America. I hear America's nice.
Ellipses. Why are you doing this? I thought prosecutors were all about punishing the guilty.
I don't know much about being a prosecutor, madam. I've only had this job for 4 days, after all. But I do know that Cocorico would be a person to burning to death justice, even if that person was guilty. I'm just following his example.
You're following Cocorico's example? Ellipses. Maybe I was wrong. Was the Cocorico I saw as a child different to the Cocorico I killed?
I don't know. I hear people can change, but we don't really have time for this discussion, madam. Because, you know, fury and imminent death and all.
Fiery. It's weird. Right, you lead the way.
Actually, I'm going to meet the inspector up front, so you may want to take a back exit. The inspector would see us both hanged if he knew what I just did.
I understand. Then we probably won't meet again. So I suppose this is goodbye.
Indeed. Good luck, Madam Beaumont.
And to you, Sparrow-san, your first-rate lawyer.
I'm first rate?
And a horrible person.
Oh, good. You made it out safely. Any problems?
No.
Nope.
Nope, no problems at all.
Excellent. It looks like the rebel was right. Buildings are on fire from the riverside to riverside. We need to get off this island right away.
Hold on, Inspector. There's something important I need to tell you.
Our safety takes priority. The fastest way out of here would be via Rue de Arquille by Notre Dame. Let's not dawdle, Monsieur Sparrow-san.
On the streets of the LA de Siete, panicked people of all ages and classes scurry away from the engulfing flames. Smoke billows out from the burning buildings, enveloping the sky in a dark cloud.
Arotisk, this place is in utter chaos.
Inspector, slow down! I really need to tell you this.
It can wait.
It really can't. Listen, back in the catacombs, Falcon told me something. I thought he was just saying stupid, angry things when he was angry and stressed. But then, with the Chateau Crinier incident, now this, well, I think I might be telling the truth, and...
Cut the preamble and spit it out.
Falcon told me he was the Viridian killer.
No, he didn't.
Inspector? Are you okay?
He knew it. He was right all along, for once.
I knew it. Run along, Sparrow-san. Get off the island safety.
You aren't coming too?
Oh no, I think I'm going to arrest the Viridian killer. I've hunted him for 18 years, and now finally I have my opportunity.
So it makes sense how he never found it, because the fire is part of it, and he's been feeding false information.
Yeah.
You're going to arrest Falcon, but you don't know where he is.
I do know where he is. The arrogant, fierce Pilot is watching us right now.
He is? I don't see him.
Like I said, this is my arrest to make Sparrow-san run along.
Inspector? What do I do now?
You can always believe in the ellipses, Sparrow-san. Believe in me.
Oh my god, I'm on Facebook. Is it? I don't see him yet.
Are you sure he's not there?
He's not there, I don't see him.
Okay. Well, he's still just Falcon. Such a beautiful view. And in my awareness goal, a perfect place to watch the city burn. And are those gargoyles?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Or dog gorgiles. I don't know what that word is so well. Inspector, it's about time. Come on, step out of the shadows.
Are you? I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! You were the one responsible for the bombings of the July Revolution. You are the one responsible for the bombings of today. You are the Viridian killer.
I am, and I will kill you with this hammer.
Ah! Such brazen confession.
You knew before Sparrow-san told you, didn't you? How long have you known?
I've always had my suspicions of Falcon acting as a defense lawyer. How laughable. It is in your nature to be a bird of prey. But it wasn't until Cocorico and I carried out your investigation that my suspicions turned to evidence-based reasoning. You changed your name between 1829 and 1832. Why? Because you wanted to distance yourself from your identity, that of the Viridian killer. I knew that you had a murder spirit in you. I knew that under the right pressure, I could draw that spirit out. So I created the perfect scenario.
You're a fool, Inspector. But I can't fault your intuition. I suppose you wish to arrest me. But...
Of course I will arrest you. I will have you tried, and I will have you executed in the name of justice.
Justice will bleed. You talk as if I am the only one who stands here as a sinner. You, Inspector, are just as guilty as I am.
Ha! I am an upstanding citizen.
You're the reason Cocorico is dead. Oh, that's right. You were the one responsible for severing Cocorico's death. You were the one who ordered him to undertake a mission that he had no chance of completing. You knew, from the moment that you sent him to confront the rebels, that he would be killed like a street dog. And for what? To anger me? To make me lash out? You're the reason my lover is dead. Well, congratulations. You succeeded. Here I stand, as the Viridian killer. Cocorico's dead, and Paris is ablaze. Let the world burn. Dozens have died, and dozens more will, so that you can fulfill your lust for punishing criminals.
Our ellipses. I have broken no law. I have done no wrong.
You think the law defines right and wrong? That's a disgusting level of naivety. Regardless of what's written in the law books, we are both sinners of the worst kind, Inspector. We both deserve justice. Someone is dead because of us. So let us be judged by the way of the ancient regime. Let us settle this through the oldest form of trial known to man.
The oldest form of trial? You wish to duel?
Of course. With my cards. Indeed. I'm sure that you brought a pistol. I brought one of my own, though it kind of looks like a knife from this angle.
Alright, this is a farce. I'm not gonna duel you.
I'm not going to give you a choice. On the count of 5, I'm going to turn and shoot. You can participate or you can be killed.
Or you can kill him beforehand.
You really are the monster I expected you to be, Viridian killer. Count.
1, turn and shoot on you. Should we just turn and shoot him? Or wait?
Honor. Wait.
Okay. I'll wait. 2.
Wait.
3.
Wait.
4.
Wait.
5. Still wait? Because I feel like...
Wait.
Really? I feel like he's going to shoot Falcon. You sure?
Yeah.
Wait. That's the final count, Inspector. Why haven't you turned to shoot me?
Ellipses.
I see. I misjudged you. I thought you hated criminals through and through. But here you are, showing mercy to your worst enemy. You are a lawful man. A virtuous man.
Arr.
But you still await judgment for the death of Severin Cocorico. If you thought that you could escape punishment just because you are willing to show me mercy, well... you're very much mistaken.
You dishonorable Conrad, shooting a man in his back.
I counted to 5. You just didn't turn around. You're the stupid one. I never claimed to be honorable.
Nor did I.
Da da da! Ellipses. Cocorico. I'll be with you in heaven. Ellipses. So, this is how it ends for us. 2 old birds going up in flame.
This is the best ending.
Is it? Well, everyone's dead now. It's the sad
I
ending.
love
too.
it though. It's the best ending.
I can hear the people chanting. Liberty. Equality. Fraternity. The rebellion only has begun.
I like it because it makes all my predictions true, and it's even better that Falcon is Batman.
Batman. I'm the city that Paris deserves, not the one it needed. No. This isn't right. I'm not supposed to die, and neither was Cocorico. I can't lose things like this. Inspector, I have a confession. I'm not the murdering killer, and you were wrong!
Damn it!
But I am Batman. That was the only truth to this.
I love that. I wanted it to be fucking true. I wanted it so bad.
Well, you're wrong once again. You will forever be wrong.
Worst ending. Well, this is the worst ending.
Yes. I bombed Chateau Crania. Did that to get revenge on an enemy of mine. And yes, set the city island on fire to spite you. But the real Viridian killer, the one who maimed you in the July Revolution, 18 years ago, that wasn't me. I'm far too young. I have no idea who that person is, or people are. The world may never know. Did you hear me, Inspector? Are you dead yet? Ellipses. Oh, you're already gone. Oh well. I said that monologue for nothing. More ellipses. Maybe. It's for the best that you didn't hear. Truth is overrated anyway. Ellipses. The game. This is it. This is my time to go. Ellipses. I'm Batman.
Not on my watch. Come on your feet.
Ellipses. Sparrow-san? Robin?
So yeah, he pretty much played the role of the Viridian killer to get revenge on Volready.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
And
go
on
to the hospital.
Catalina for screwing us over on the first case. She deserved it.
Yep.
I wish there was like somehow like Cocorico faked his death or something. This will be the best
Also,
ending
who did we miss?
in
It's
Facebook.
not. Yeah.
Because last time on Facebook, the last two, when we did case B, the last two were filled. But on the last page,
Yeah.
the middle one was never filled.
Who was it?
Because the only thing I could think of is the John Smith for the King. Because
I'm gonna look it up afterwards to see who it was.
yeah.
How is he, Doctor? I did the voice for this guy, right?
Yep.
Physically, Falcon's injuries are pretty minor. Just some minor burns and a superficial gunshot wound.
Hey,
But
Mana.
mentally, I think you'll need some time.
I see.
Don't fret. This hospital has the best mental health care in all of Europe. We'll do everything we can to put him right.
For a price, right?
I thank you, Doctor. Can I speak to him?
Sure. There's no problem at all. Actually, you should take him for a walk by the river. Maybe that will do some good.
Ellipses.
Ellipses all around.
Hi, Sparrow-san.
Hi, Falcon. Feeling okay?
Yeah. Why am I not in prison? Don't worry, I haven't gone loopy. I just killed already.
That's all relief. Come on, let's take a walk.
So, it looks like the rebel uprising was successful. The Prime Minister fled. The King was booted out of the country. France has a new and scary future ahead of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Ellipses. I hear Judge Maximane granted you a full legal license.
Yeah, I'm a real attorney now.
Congratulations are in order. You must be proud.
I am.
Have you decided what kind of law you're going to specialize in? What would be contract law? Would that be like R&M associates? Just people that hire? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'd still say defense attorney.
Okay. Defense attorney.
I'm gonna be defense attorney, like you, I suppose.
Defense attorney, huh? It suits you.
You think so?
Yeah, you're good at playing the hero. Unlike me.
I think we've had enough small talk, Falcon. There's something serious we need to discuss. The bombings. Only Inspector Aviary and I knew that you were behind the attacks on the Chateau Credier and the courthouse. Only he and I knew that you were the Verdian killer. With him gone, it's just me.
I see. I'll have to kill you too, then. Do you plan on turning me in?
No.
Yay!
No.
Why not?
It's difficult to say. I'm still trying to get a handle on this justice malarkey. Right now, I don't know what's right or wrong. Are you a murderer? Should you be in prison? I don't know. This whole thing is a mess. I find myself asking, what would Cocorico do?
He would probably make out with me. Probably give a super volunteer quip.
You start first. Yeah, yes.
Listen, Sparrow-san, I want to thank you for not turning me in, but I think I'm going to stay at the hospital for a little while. And also thank you for being my third level. Lover, you always will be in my heart.
I will always be your side bitch.
Or maybe a long while. You can call it a penance if you want.
I understand. You know, you could just go. Make a run for it. I won't be able to catch you. I bet you could always make it to all the way to Calasis.
Yeah, I probably could. But I won't.
You don't want to be free?
Who wants to be a free bird? No one. Of course, I want to fly away more than anything. But that wouldn't be right for Cocorico. But some birds need to be kept caged.
By the way, we're doing this in the same time, finally.
Yes, finally. One simple solution. And skip the credits.
Yep, skip it.
Yep.
We did good.
Yay. KSA only took like 44 minutes. Pin. You're reach ready. No achievements though.
Thank you for playing Aviary Attorney.
Try tackling the trial in the catacombs differently in order to see a different ending. Ooh. Got every ending possible. Hey.
Well, we did it.
We did it! But Cocorico's dead.
Woo! Didn't like him anyways.
How could you?
Yeah, I was right. 4B was the best one.
Oh. 4B?
4B was the best. 4A was the worst.
But
Well,
it was
I
still
don't know,
entertaining. It was the
4A
most
or 4C?
entertaining one, that's for sure.
Yeah, 4A was definitely the most entertaining.
And then 4C was just, we basically all died and went up in flames in 4C, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
But Sparrowson thinks we escaped while he went on a train ride.
Yeah, there's no definite things, and I'm pretty much assuming that Falcon like married Buellmore or something.
Maybe.
I ship it.
Ship everything. Anyways, guys, that's it for Aviary Attorney for now. Until if they make a bonus chapter or a second game, then maybe.
I'm gonna check out because I want to make sure if all the split chapters were not the cause of like. I hope these aren't the bonus chapters.
No, I think the next chapter would be just like chapter 5, and that's how it would work.
It'd probably be a continuation from 4B.
Now I think it would be like you know how like Phoenix Wright had that one bonus case that doesn't really matter to the game, but just an extra thing to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
think it'll
it's
be like
non-canon kind of.
Yeah, non-canon.
Well, anyways, I guess we're done here.
Yep, we're done for now. Goodbye, birds. Goodbye, Sparrowson. I always love
Goodbye, Falcon. And remember, whenever you're in a pinch, just wing it.
you. Of course. You'll always be my Watson.